Hey guys, welcome to Cinema with Mike, and today I'm going to be reviewing Ted from 2012.
I'm happy I'm yours.
I'm reviewing the Ted franchise because if you guys didn't know, there's a new Ted season of the series that has released on Peacock, and yeah, so let's just get into it. So Ted 1. One of the main reasons I love this film is because it's raw comedy, and you know, the jokes are just so on point. It's like they're trying to be funny, but like it feels natural, you know what I'm saying? It's not like trying to be funny. I mean, obviously it is, it's a comedy, but like the comedy is natural, and that's what I love about this film. It's raw. It's like a rated R Family Guy, and personally this reminds me of like Family Guy seasons 1 through like 5, and that's the peak of Family Guy right there. So I think if you enjoy Family Guy and you know, are old enough to watch like Ted, this whole franchise, go ahead and watch it because it's hilarious and you'll have a great time. And you know, one of the things with this film is that it has heart. So in this film, basically, if you haven't seen this disclaimer, but I mean, this movie's been out for about 14 years, so go check it out if you don't want to get spoiled. But anyways, during this film, Ted and Johnny, played by Mark Wahlberg, which his acting is phenomenal in this film, they have to go, you know, quote unquote, break up. So Ted has to move into an apartment, and you know, now Johnny is trying to obey his spouse because she doesn't want Ted to live with them anymore. And the reason it has so much emotion attached is because the acting throughout this film is great, but also, you know, Ted comes off as a good guy, like a good character. So when you see him get betrayed for, you know, issues, mistakes he's made, it's sad to see. And then, you know, it's sad to see Ted try to convince Johnny to keep him at that house, and Johnny wants him to stay, but he's forced to let him go. And that was some great writing. And you know, Ted is just a great character, and I feel like this is the only like time in the franchise where Ted doesn't sound like a replica of, obviously, Peter Griffin. And you know, that's not a bad thing. I love Peter Griffin. You know, voice is iconic. It's hilarious. But this film feels more, you know, like a beginning. And I kind of wish he kept that same voice, because his tone in this film make him sound like, you know, he drinks a lot. He's not the most healthy person, and he clearly doesn't know what he's doing with his life. And I love that. I love that aspect. And I think they put a lot of attention to detail with the way he looks and how beat up the bear is. And I think that was great. And I feel like we don't see that as much throughout the other sequels and, you know, episode seasons. And yeah, I think that this film is a great way to set up the characters. You know, Mila Kunis's character, I'm pretty sure that's her name. She does great. You know, she obviously isn't meant to be that likable, because she's basically trying to detach two best friends that are the two main characters. But I find that she becomes more and more likable throughout the film, which is good. And you know, you don't want someone you hate in the film. And yeah, I just think that this film is perfect. It's hilarious. It has great heart in it, especially when Ted is nearly killed and like ripped in half or something, and they all think he's really dead, and then it becomes a joke, which is, it's good because it's a comedy, but it's kind of like, whoa, we just had a moment right there. You know, what if he really died? And that leaves the door open for great storytelling throughout. If they end up making a Ted 3, which there's like a 5% chance they do, because they're most likely they're most likely just gonna go on with this new animated show, and I'm pretty sure they're done with the TV show after this season. I feel like if Ted really gets the attraction they want, and he already kind of is, there will be a Ted 3 to close off the trilogy, and that would be sick to see. And I think that this film sets up maybe in the third one, Ted or John end up getting killed off or die, and that would bring great emotion to the story, and it sets the stakes. And in comedy films, you don't usually see that. You don't usually see a character that may be expendable. Obviously, it always seems like, oh, after this everyone's gonna be all fine, everyone's gonna be alive, it's gonna be good. And this film kind of steps away from that, and I like that part. I like that aspect. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this film. Let me know what you guys thought about the new Ted season. And yeah, this is my first set of marathon reviews. So basically, I'm gonna talk about a whole franchise just in one day, and reviews for all the films or seasons in one day. So stay tuned. Most likely monthly, I'll have at least one day set to one franchise and review every film and every movie in a bunch of different episodes scattered throughout the day. So if you guys enjoyed this video, there will be a Ted 2, and the rest of the franchise will be reviewed later today. And yeah, there will be a playlist for those if you can't locate them. So yeah, peace. My name is Mike. Have a good day. Have a good night.